I'm going to make these sweet potato matchstick fries in the oven. I'm now in a state of confusion. I was at the grocery store and I wanted to get sweet potatoes, and they said these were yams and these were sweet potatoes. It's the first time I've seen that distinction, and even the checker wasn't sure what to do. So I'm going to be using this. I'm going to call this a sweet potato. I have had these sweet potatoes before. I wasn't crazy about it, but maybe I wasn't preparing them correctly. So I have a friend coming over who eats these next week, so I'll have him show me what to do with these. But we're going to be using this, whatever it is. I preheated the oven to 400, and I have these already partially cut up because I've made these previously. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make these smaller. I mean, you could probably leave these the way they are if you wanted just sweet potato fries, but I want the matchstick ones because they cook just a little faster. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these up so they're smaller, really like matchsticks. Got to watch them in the oven though, because they will cook really fast. So this is kind of what I'm talking about, like this size. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of them up, and then we'll proceed. Here it is. They say to cut these the same size, each little matchstick, but I couldn't cut things the same size if my life depended on it. So this is close enough. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. I did an experiment a few days ago where they say to put cornstarch on this and then add the olive oil, and it makes everything crispier, but I just ended up with a lot of cornstarch all over the place, so I'm backing off from that. I'm just going to put olive oil, make sure they're coated. All right, I'm going to lay these out on this pan. You can use whatever you want, a cookie sheet, you know, anything you have, but I really like these cast iron griddles, and I like no edge around it because I feel the heat can reach the food all the way around. So when I'm doing fries or anything that requires roasting, I use one of these. That's a personal preference. So I'm going to spread these out so they don't touch and put them in the oven. I'm going to check in on them in a few minutes and maybe give them a quick flip as much as is possible with the spatula. I've never been able to do quick flips either. Things just go all over the place. Nothing ever flips completely, but I will give it my best shot. There they are, oven ready. Oven's at 400 and they're ready to go. Well, here they are. This took about 15-20 minutes, and I was on top of them the entire time. Opening, closing, turning them, flipping them, maybe a little too much, but I didn't want them to burn, and I wanted to make sure they were done. So I'm going to leave them here on the pan for a few minutes, and then I'm going to try them. Well, let me tell you, they are yummy. And they're even yummier with ranch. Also great with barbecue sauce. This is a great little snack or a side dish, and real easy to do. Thank you so much for watching.